Introducing ProWav Player from Worship Backing Band. Combining total multi-track flexibility where the song follows you, together with high definition audio of our ProWav stems in the easiest, simplest and best value software package available.
Great is your faithfulness, O God. You wrestle with the sinner's restless heart. You lead us by still.
All designed for worship teams with missing musicians and available for both PC and Mac. With our new ProWav MultiTrack Player, you can repeat or loop any section of the song automatically, jump backwards or forwards to any song section in perfect time, change tempo or change key on the fly, solo any instrument combination, so if you want to go to a bass and drums only chorus and the spare of the moment, you can. All at the touch of a button or a press of a foot switch for complete hands-free control. And because it uses industry standard WAV files, you can also use your favourite DAW software to import your own instrument parts and drum loops into songs, create your own custom arrangements, and even import your own songs with other WAV-based multi-track song files.
Band all in, 2, 3, 4.
And just like our original Worship Backing Band multi-track software, there are 14 fully mixable instrument stems, including lead and background vocals together with the click tracks and spoken word vocal cues, and even 2 separate monitor mixes.
We remember every blessing that you poured out so freely from above.
Bass back in.
So how does it work? Download the Worship Backing Band ProWav Player and then some of our ProWav song stem files from the Worship Backing Band website. Our ProWav stems can be used in any digital audio workstation software like Ableton, Pro Tools or Logic, but we believe our ProWav Player software provides all the features you need for live worship in by far the easiest to use software package. They come as zip files, so simply drag the zip from the download area of your computer into the player library. The song will automatically unzip and install alphabetically. Then drag it into the playlist area to set up a song mix to suit your worship team. Here you can change the tempo or change the key to suit your congregation. Mute or mix or solo any of the 14 instrument stems to complement the musicians you already have playing live. Or boost or cut the volume on any stem too. Maybe you want to keep some electric guitar or keyboard parts at low volume in the mix to fill out your live sound. Or even better, Use the left and right volume sliders for each stem to set up 2 independent mixes. A front of house mix for the congregation to hear, and a fold-back mix for the band. So maybe you want the band only to hear the click tracks and the vocal cues. Or possibly you want to leave a little vocal in the fold-back mix but boost it in the congregation mix to give your lead singer some extra confidence.
Our God.
And once you've saved that song mix, it stays saved ready for live worship, even if you remove the song from the playlist. So once you bring it back, all you have to do is hit play and it's ready to go. But the best bit about the ProWav player is you can make the song follow you. With a single spacebar click or a foot switch touch, you can repeat the current song section, or even jump in perfect time to another section on the song timeline. Just use the left and right arrow keys or a foot switch to cue up the section you want to go to next, and then one click of the spacebar or foot switch to activate. Your new section links seamlessly to the end of the current one, automatically and in perfect time. There's so much control available. So say you want to repeat a chorus but break it down to just bass and drums or acoustic guitar and keys and take the whole song up a key. With Worship Backing Band ProWav Player you can. Simple, flexible control at the touch of an intuitive hotkey. And any hotkey function can be linked to any commonly available USB keystroke foot switch for total hands-free operation. And when the song ends, the next track automatically lines itself up together with all your saved changes. So when you're ready for the next song, just hit spacebar or foot switch to play.
Pro, 4 bars, 3, 4.
And all this just from your computer's headphone output. So with Worship Backing Band ProWav Player, you don't need any complex or expensive extra hardware or software. The player is perfect for learning band parts too. You can solo any stem easily to hear the exact instrument part, loop the part over and over to practice, and you can even slow complicated sections right down until you get the hang of it. With Worship Backing Band we give you the best audio too. So there's 14 stems of high definition WAV audio, including lead and background vocals,
Living, he loved me, and dying, he saved me.
acoustic guitar and 2 electric guitar parts, 2 keyboards, bass, drums, an extra stem containing other instrument parts to help fatten the sound, plus a full-length click track, a shaker click for those who don't want to use the left-right monitor mixes, a separate 2-bar intro click,
Intro. 2.
and even a spoken word vocal cue to remind you of hard-to-remember lyrics and upcoming arrangement cues.
Verse 1, one day.
One day
All played and sung by some of the best session musicians involved in today's worship music. So for all the flexibility you need in the easiest to use MultiTrack Player designed specifically for live worship and using the highest quality audio, Get ProWav Player and ProWav stems from Worship Backing Band, where you lead worship and the player follows you.